Hello, everybody. Come find me, get signed in. Gotta wait for myself to catch up. And there we are. Okay. Have I mentioned lately how much I hate the rear-facing camera? Just one more time. All right, I'm signed in. We'll wait for my besties to find me. I'll go ahead and start the show. There's always a weird angle too. It's always like I'm in a bubble. So my hands are really big, my head's small, whatever, I don't know. Hopefully I can cut this part out before I post it to YouTube. All right, here we go. Hello everybody, my name is Jessie Tarian. I'm an independent demonstrator with the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room we do all things paper craft. Hello, welcome in. I've got stuff to talk about today, guys. We had new celebration items drop. We had a whole bunch of items go in the last chance products area with discounts. Tons to talk about. So I'm going to give it just a minute, let my besties find me. When you jump on, go ahead and shout out and let me know you're here. Also, if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay so I know, and I'll send you a special hello. If you are joining me from YouTube, welcome. And if you enjoy your time here today, go ahead and consider giving me a subscribe, a thumbs up, a comment. I can get a comment over there to save my life, I swear. So, also, if you enjoy watching it on YouTube, go ahead and fast forward the first few minutes while we're getting signed on, and you'll get right to the card making. Okay, my besties, who is here? Hi, Tammy, welcome in. Hi, Cindy. So Cindy, I have to ask you a question. You always mark interested on my live card making events. Girl, send me your address and I will send you a packet and then you can create with me. I like to call people out. You're probably a demonstrator and that's fine. We're just a group of jolly people over here and I like to have you guys craft with me. So consider it. And also, I know it's giving a crazy person your address, but I promise I only send you stuff. I won't post it anywhere. Okay, hi Mom, welcome in. Okay, you guys are finding me. Who else is on? Let's see. There we go. Hi Karen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I feel like I have a Kirby hair in my chapstick. That's an issue. Okay, we're going to get right to it. Here we go. You know how demonstrators make beautiful cards and they do fun folds and amazing stuff, but we don't like to name our stuff. Like it's just like, it's a fun fold, or yeah, I cut that. But there's no name, and I am a person who enjoys naming things. So I'm calling this card what did I say? The cut and shuffle? That's what we're calling it. Okay, maybe just for this page, but dang it, it's a cut and shuffle card. We're going to do 3 quick cards tonight. Here are the cards. Super, super easy. We're making the paper do the work for us. So when I flip down, I'll show you the paper, but this is the Serene Love 12 by 12 paper pack. This was our specialty paper that they went ahead and recolorized. And I think originally it was in black and white, maybe. Or actually, it might have been just black, like darker. I think there was color to this one, but now it's very simple. It's in blues and greens, and it just spoke to me. I had to order it. But you know what I noticed? that on the Last Chance products that just posted today, this paper is on there, guys. So as quickly as it came in, when it sells out, it's going to be gone. It's on sale. So you can get a pack of this for $8.75 right now. So I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of good deals on there. And one thing I want to remind you guys of with the Last Chance products, normally when you order a stamp set and bundle it, that's your best deal. However, when it's on the Last Chance product list, look at the individual items because usually they're on sale and it'll be cheaper than your bundle. So I'm trying to save you guys as much money as possible. Look at that, great deals, a lot of stuff on there. A lot of stuff I was sad to see on there because I'm like, oh, I mean, I probably have it, but I still don't want it to go away. All right, I'm gonna flip down. I'm gonna stop being weird, never. But if you get seasick, close your eyes. If people come in, welcome them. Thanks, bestie. Here we go. All right, flip. And let myself get caught up. Hopefully the angle will be a little bit better. Okay, that's not so bad. I think we got it, guys. All right, now it's a little weird. A little bit more down. All right, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so here's the paper really quick. They did it in Old Olive, and I'm gonna just do a quick pass through. Try not to make you seasick. Okay, love those polka dots. Then they did it in Blue Lagoon. My fingers are dry. Okay, and then Night of Navy. So the card examples I did were Night of Navy, but the cards we're going to actually make together I did in, I'm sorry, it's Lost Lagoon, not Blue Lagoon. I almost said Black Lagoon. I don't even know what planet I'm on. But, okay, so here are the example cards. I know you guys are going, oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. It didn't come through on my tablet. Okay, so I had to catch my thought there. So we have 3 cards. They're super easy, and I'm going to walk you through it, how I did it from start to finish, but I really made that paper work for me. I just cut out my flowers, but if you were to recreate this design, you could use any pack of paper, any color combo, and you could stamp and cut out your images. You wouldn't need to use paper, but I just used the paper pack. All right, so that's that, and we'll bring them back in when we're working on it. Real quick, I printed this off. They're doing more celebration items, and I had to show you this. Now, you can go onto my page or onto the Stampin' Up! Website and look for yourself. But I had to just point out a couple things. They really did some good deals here. First of all, I love the fact that all of this stuff is available for free with a $60 order. That's a really reasonable price point. You make a $60 order, you get one of these items for free. How great is that? They have the current beautiful butterflies stamp set. We're going to be working with that. You could get it for free. They have these other stamp sets, really pretty. This is one out of the brand new catalog too. They have the alphabet, which I am obsessed with because that is an expensive set and you can get it for free. They have the Bee Builder Punch that we worked with a few weeks ago. They have the Happy Labels Punch. They have 2 kits on here. So they have the Hooray for Honeycomb and the Happy Houseplants kit. I mean, really good deals. They do have some embellishments and ribbon. They have another die set, but I was really impressed and so excited to see this list come out today. So if you need more information or you need help ordering or any of that, just message me and I can help you with that. So today for our sentiments, I'm going to use the Linked Together stamp set. Now, to coordinate with this, they have the Linked Together decorative masks. We're going to use these on Thursday. And they have a coordinating die set that you can use. We're going to work with that on Thursday as well. So I just needed some sentiments today, and we're going to do that. And then we're going to emboss our one sheet. So I'm going to use the Plaster Painting 3D, but you could use any embossing you wanted. Okay, so I think I explained things pretty well. I'm going to bring in my materials. Now, some stuff I pre-did. You don't need to see me cut out flowers. It's okay. We get it. So the first thing I want you to do, and all the dimensions and the pieces will be on my pictorial, but you're going to need 3 sheets of paper. You're going to need a white piece of cardstock. You're going to need the color that coordinates with your paper pack, and then you're going to need a piece of DSP, and they're all going to be cut at 4 by 5 1/4, just like our inside of our card mats. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to take your colored piece of cardstock and we're going to throw it through our embosser. So let me do that real quick. Off camera. Okay. Got that done. I just love this embossing folder. It's just, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just, it ticks a box, you know? Now what I want you to do is stack those together and bring in your paper trimmer. Now for this, we're going to cut all 3 pieces at the same time. So you want to take your time, you want a good grip on them, and you just want to, I'm going to start at the bottom corner here. I'm not going to measure it, I'm not really fussed, we're just going to cut it. But the one suggestion I have, because this is pretty thick, is you're going to want to sink that blade. So throw, let's see, I think I'm going to do it like that. Throw your 3 pieces in there, hold securely, sink your blade in the middle somewhere, and go back and forth a couple times. And then before you move anything, make sure it cut through every layer. Okay? Now we're going to take these 3 pieces and we're going to stick them to the side carefully. Now we're going to take our next piece, and again, we're going to cut. Let's see. Do I want to, maybe not so much like an, no. All right, we're going to do it like that. Kind of like a V. Same method. Hold it down securely with your arm, sink your blade, and go back and forth a couple times, making sure that every layer is cut out. Okay, now we have our pieces. And this is the part that kind of always messes with my brain. If I get them like twisted, it's hard for me to get them back where they're supposed to be. So I'm going to stick them over here. There's our pieces. This is the base of our 3 cards. Now, let me bring in our card bases. We're going to do this in batches. So I'm going to put the pretties to the side here. You're going to be amazed at how quickly these 3 cards go together. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, as always, crease down our card bases, put them to the side. And 3. Okay, so we're going to take our first card base. And you're going to choose one piece of that top layer. And you're just going to set it where it goes on your card. Now go to the next piece and you're going to shuffle one layer down. Okay, like that. Now we'll get it on there correctly in a minute. Now you're going to go to the last piece and you're going to take the bottom layer if I can get it. Come on now. Okay, there we go. Don't get out of order. And you're going to put it right like that. Okay. The most important thing is for each card, you're going to have a piece of white, a piece of DSP, and a piece of embossed. So each card will be a little bit different depending on which piece you're using. It's kind of like a puzzle. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of wiggle these into place where I want them. Like that. Now I'm going to take that bottom corner and I'm going to glue it in place. I'm using the wet glue to give me some wiggle room. Definitely going to need it with this one. Okay, so we got it in. Everything's pretty much. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue down the DSP and then we're going to stamp our white piece with the sentiment. Give that a minute to set. Look at how pretty that side is. Kind of busy though, and since I'm putting the flowers on the front, I felt like the pattern was the better choice. So I'm just going to kind of line it up. If it's not perfect, it really doesn't stress me out that much, but you can play with it. Looks pretty good to me. Okay. Now for this piece, make sure you know how it's supposed to be oriented on your paper, okay, when you do your stamping so that your sentiment is straight. So this is the top corner of the card. Now, I'm going to grab, and we're going to put a big Enjoy on here. Now, I've kind of wrestled with this. Did I want to make it really monochromatic and put the Lost Lagoon up there, or did I want black? And I can't decide. I'm going to throw it to you guys. Should I use Lost Lagoon ink or black? Throw it up in the comments real quick. We'll take a quick vote. And you guys can help me figure out what I am doing. I think either way would work. But I just can't decide. Is it too matchy-matchy to have it blue? Hi, Sherry, welcome in. Hi, Pam. Lost Lagoon. Okay, we'll do Lost Lagoon. Thank you. Hi. Did I see Tara? Hi, Brenda. All right. Okay, so Brenda, this is what we're going to do, and Tammy. We're going to do this card in Lost Lagoon, and the next card we're going to do in black, and then we're going to see which one we like better. Oh, you're so smart. You helped me figure out my life. Thank you so much. Black? Mom wants black? Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm doing enjoy. I rocked a little bit. Try not to do that. It was fine, but sometimes if you rock, you can get that halo because you'll have ink where you don't want it. It's gonna get where you don't want it, you know? Okay, here we go. So this is the first. It's good. I like it. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like the black might pop. We'll have to see. Either way is good. Okay. Ooh, get in there. Now for me, visually, this color is hard to see. The, like lining it up and stuff. I don't know why. I have vision issues though. Okay. So here we go. We're going to do all the cards first, then we're going to come back and we'll decorate them. So here's our next card. Start with the bottom corner. I'm going to grab my DSP this time. Put a little glue. I kind of jumped the gun. Should probably line it up first, just to make sure you're within your border, but I wiggled it down. I got excited, guys. What are you gonna do? Okay, so now we're gonna shuffle that side and take the white for our side panel, and our top is going to be the embossed this time. So today, if you're a demonstrator, you get to pre-order the online exclusives, and they have a huge drop coming of online exclusives and some really neat stuff. I did a pre-order, so when it comes in, we'll do an unboxing. But one of the stamp sets has besties. I was so excited. I had to get it. I was like, oh my gosh. They did that just for us. Probably not, but I like to think so. Okay, so here is our piece. This is the side of the card. Let's grab another, let's see. Let's do So Happy for You. And we're going to do it in black this time. So let me grab that. And need enjoy later. Okay. Now, I know I say this all the time, but I'm going to say it again. When you ink up your stamps, you do not need to crush them into your stamp pad. Think of it like a kiss, a little light kiss. Just kiss the ink pad. And when you kiss it, you're going to pick up the ink. Very light. I'm not crushing it. No pressure. And you see, it picks it up. If you're having a hard time picking it up, it probably means your ink pad is dry. Go ahead and re-ink it. Okay. So I'm going to put this on here. Now again, little light pressure. Give it a little time. Let the paper absorb your ink. You don't need to crush it because that distorts your image. There you go. Nice, crisp, no halo, no messiness because we didn't get extra ink we didn't need. And this is a public service announcement for whoever needs it, to include myself, because I still have to remind myself. It's hard. Sometimes we get excited. We just want to go all in. Nobody's judging. I'm trying to help. So hopefully that helps. Just remember, kiss your stamp pads. Okay, could be a little wiggle. There we go. Okay, 2 cards. 2 cards complete. Now let's do that last one. See how quick and easy this is? Now for this one, no shuffling required. We have 3 pieces. We're going to glue them down. So the cut and shuffle card, that is what we are calling this. Now watch, there probably is a name for this one, but if there is, I couldn't find it. Okay, so this piece, our sentiment's going to be in the bottom corner. Here's our top. Oh no, we're good, we're good. I don't know why my brain, like if I were to twist this, then it's like my brain goes, ah, and I can't put it back. I don't know. Is it just me? It's probably just me. It's fine. Okay, so now on this one, we're going to put just a note. Or no, I grabbed wishing you. You know, it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, here we go. Let me pull that off. So what did we think? Are we doing Lost Lagoon or I kind of like the black. I think I'm going to do black on this one. Again, it could be a visual thing for me. Or we could have used our color wheel and done another complementary color. Sherry, I'm using the linked together. Yeah, you like the black, Karen? And we'll be working with this set again on Thursday, but we're going to be doing all the fancy stuff on that card. I just start my week, easy. I'm working on the cards for our in-person and doing all these things, and yeah, it stands out better. I think so too. I think the black is the jam. Okay. So now we have our 3 cards put together. How quick and easy was that? Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to decorate them. And for that, I just went back to the paper pack and I fussy cut my flowers. So for this card, I'm looking at the cards individually. The cards where it has like a larger space like that, I like there. This one, like that. And then for this one, where this is bigger, almost thinking, no, that looks like it's upside down, huh? Needs to go, kind of needs to go like this. Maybe like that, yes. All right, we figured it out. Sometimes you just got to see what the card or what the image, which way it's facing and stuff, otherwise it looks funny. This one probably could go like that too. I don't know. I just smush it on there. I'm going to pop it up for a little bit of interest. And then, while we have it, we're going to put some crystals on. So let's see, I want one down here for sure. One over here. And a teeny one right there. Okay. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. I love this color. Oh, they're right in front of me. All right, we'll throw some more of these on here. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. This one's hard to do. There. There we go. And let's do our gems. I mean, you really can't get, if you need a bunch of cards quickly, these could be thank you cards. You know, they could be anniversary, could be for your happy mail, who knows? Who knows what you're going to use your cards for? But if you need a bunch in a hurry, down here. Okay, there we go. This is the way to go. I think I'm going to have to order a couple packs of this paper before it goes away. I am really, really loving these. And you get, I showed you each one piece of the patterns, but you get 2 of each. So you get a lot. But I love it so much, you know, I have to be extra. I may have had a little bit of a hoarding paper problem, but we're not going to talk about it. You guys won't judge me, right? There we go. Okay. So now all we have to do to finish these cards is the insides, which is super, super easy. So you could leave them as note cards, or you could put a sentiment in. I'm going to leave these as note cards. One thing I want to tell you is when you have your pattern paper and you have these edges, like if you're cutting out the flowers for focal points on your card, don't throw these away. Trim them and throw them in your card. How pretty is that? Right? Waste not, want not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So we've got that. We'll throw it in a card. And then I just had some scrap and I cut it down. And I'm just going to stick that on the bottom, call it good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I like that. It's only a hoarding problem if it bothers you. Nobody's bothered here. You're absolutely right. That's funny. I never thought of it like that. I don't know. You ever have paper that you just get attached to? It's like, I love this so much. If it runs out, I'm going to be devastated. So you buy a pack to use, but then you buy a pack to keep for later. But then you don't want to use the next pack because it's your last pack. Yeah, I have struggles. I have struggles. It's hard. I have a friend who collects these mini ball things, and she will not open it unless she has 2. So she has one that she puts together, and then she has one that's, you know, sealed. Now that is a collector. Oh wait, maybe I do that with the paper. Dang it! Well, I'm not judging her. I'm just saying. Oh, Lord. So super easy. 3 cards done pretty much from start to finish. I mean, I did prep a little bit, but in basically 30 minutes because, you know, we had to get signed on and chit chat and stuff. That is not, I'm not mad at it. I have to tell you, what do you think? Is this a good method? Are you going to try the cut and shuffle? Are you going to call it the cut and shuffle? It's okay if you don't, but you know, I think it's a thing. We should start naming these things, and then when people ask, you know, it'll come from us. We should do it, guys. So, okay. Here we go. 3 cards done. 3 examples done. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, I'm going to flip up. We'll say goodbye. I think I'm figuring out my life. Here we go. If you get seasick, close your eyes. I forgot to say that. Okay. All right, we did it, guys. We did it. I have to wait for my camera to, like, catch up, so I don't know if I look weird, but I always look weird. It's fine. No, it looks okay. All right, so we did it! Every time I successfully do a live where I do the flip and all the things that I have to do now, I just feel so good. My husband, bless his soul, is really encouraging me to use the power of my new MacBook, which I will be able to do fancy things like have a desktop that just stays there version, and then like a camera on me always where I can be in a little bottom corner and do, you know, I know you've seen the videos. People are amazing, but I am not that technical. I like to be able to just turn my phone on, do what I got to do, and be done. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's encouraging me that we're going to figure this out. We're going to do it, and we will do it eventually, I'm sure. But I don't want to. I don't want to. So, I am going to be back on Thursday. We are going to be using the Link Together set, but we are going to be using the masks and the dies as well. So that's exciting. If you have any questions about the sales or what's going on, hit up my Facebook page. Make sure you're following and liking all this stuff. It helps me out so, so much. If you'd like to see this bigger or put it on your TV when you're crafting, I am on YouTube and I upload right after my lives now, so you can go over there and check that out and give me some love there. And I think that is it for me tonight. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me tonight, and I will see you on Thursday.